Hello and welcome to the Cantu Group Real Estate Free Home Seller Course Module number 6, where we're going to talk about negotiation. Control your emotions during the negotiation process by being prepared. The biggest mistake that property sellers make during the negotiation phase is that they don't prepare themselves properly. The best negotiators are the best prepared. It's important to walk through what really happens during your negotiation with your real estate agent so that you'll never be surprised. The first step is to study the potential trading range for your property and understand that the buyer is most likely to start at the lower end of that range unless the marketplace is so competitive that there are multiple offers by default. You must understand that most likely the final price will fall within the reality range. Your final sale price will most likely fall within or very close to the reality range that you established with your agent before the process ever began. When you are aware of this range, you'll avoid overreacting negatively to lower offers. The next step is to prepare yourself to counter any and all offers, even if it's a small token counter to keep the discussion moving. It doesn't matter where a buyer begins their opening bid, it only matters where they end up. Always give a counter offer to at least encourage the buyer to continue. Harsh negative responses from sellers end more potential deals than anything else. Every buyer needs to experience their own process, and many will increase their offer dramatically when they encounter a positive, inviting reaction. So, don't overthink and stay connected with why you're selling. Most sellers try to read too far into the negotiation techniques of the buyer and become too easily offended. Don't overthink what the buyer's strategy might be. Rather, realize that it's just a business transaction and that the marketplace is simply trying to find the true current market value for your property. The key to staying calm and professional during a negotiation is to stay focused on why you're selling in the first place so that you continue to move towards the goal of a successful sale. In order to move on with your life, everybody has to agree in the end. Think win-win. Remember that at the end of any property negotiation, both buyer and seller have said yes and agreed to a meeting of the minds on price and terms. Neither party will ever feel that they've achieved a perfect deal because there's no such thing. The final deal is influenced by so many variables that it's impossible to experience a perfect negotiation. The best thought process is to be thankful that a ready, willing, and able buyer has agreed to buy your property, which ultimately is a win-win situation. We realize that preparing to negotiate the sale of your property can be overwhelming, so please feel free to contact us to arrange for an in-home consultation on how to thoroughly prepare yourself for the negotiation of your sale. Understanding how to negotiate the sale of your property will set up course module number 7, where you'll learn how to prepare for the closing process so that you avoid the loss of your deal.